channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for today's video, I will be doing a review, first impression, demo kind of thing on this new CoverGirl Vitalist Exilir foundation. It says it has sunscreen, SPF 20, and my color that I picked up was 645 warm beige. Okay, let's read more about the foundation, like as in what it claims to do, and we'll see if it actually does what it claims to do. It says Vitalist Exilir Foundation, discover healthy looking skin bottled. New Vitalist Healthy Exilir Foundation is infused with vitamins E, B3, B5 plus SPF 20 for correction, protection and perfection all in one. This is a full coverage foundation, makes skin glow with a healthy look from the inside out. So I think in the States it's about $8.74, but in Canada, where I got it in Shoppers Drug Mart, it was $17.99. So with taxes and everything, it comes down to being $20. That's that. And yeah, so let's see how it works out. And now for the purpose of this video, I won't be applying any primer on my face. However, I have already moisturized my face, and just because I want to see how the foundation works without anything underneath it except for moisturizer. And another thing that I will be doing is on the right side of my face, I'll be applying it with a beauty blender, and the left side of my face I will be applying with my flat top kabuki brush. If you want to know how this foundation wears out, then please keep watching. Oh yeah, so I'll be doing my right face first. I mean the right side of my face first. Right face first. I mean I have only one face. I meant to say the right side of my face. I'm just gonna take that on the back of my hand. Oh, it does have a lock, which is nice. That's the thing. It does look like it's a little thick. The color, however, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, so on the right going in, if you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my mirror here, so that's where I'll be looking at and doing my thing. So with my beauty sponge, just dab. The thing about drugstore's foundation is that you can never get your right shade, I feel, because you can't try them. I could work with this. It's a little more yellow than I would like it to be, but the shade before, like a shade lower than this, was a little too pink, and I have more like a yellow undertone. So I think this is fine. If you're blessed with a very nice skin, then definitely this cover is actually quite full coverage. So, but that one side was with a beauty blender. Now moving on to the other side, which I will be using my flat top kabuki brush, and take that in the back of my hand. Going in with the flat top kabuki right off the bat, it gives you more full coverage. Usually if you apply a full coverage foundation with a flat top kabuki brush, it gives you more coverage as opposed to a beauty sponge or your beauty blender, just because the beauty blender tries to it will give you a very natural looking, like a little more sheer side of the coverage, whereas a flat kabuki brush will give you a full coverage. So if that's the look you like, then definitely that's what you should go for, because see, as opposed to this side of my face, this one has more coverage because I applied it with a kabuki brush. So yeah, so that's the story on the flat top, and it's not, I'm just going to put it on this side, just on things that I needed to cover on my scars. Okay, so if the foundation does not oxidize, then I am good, because I feel like I could still work with this color. But there is some foundation that does oxidize, so if that happens, then yeah, then it could be a little too dark for me. But it's okay. Yeah. Now let's zoom in and see. Right off the bat, I actually really like this foundation. It gives my skin a very healthy glow, like it says it does, or it says that it's supposed to. I do see a healthy glow. However, I feel like it's clinging onto my skin on my chin over here, or like my acne, like stuff in here. It's clinging onto my acne a little bit. I will finish up all my makeup and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I've set the rest of my face. I used some setting powder, did my bronzer, finished my eyes, and then put on some blush, some lips, and yeah, that's about it. Anything you want to know what I've used on the rest of my face, I will be putting it down in the description box. Now, all I'm gonna do is, so far it looks good. The foundation looks very nice and radiant and natural. It is full coverage, like I said. If you use it with a flat top kabuki brush, you don't need to do 2 layers. But so now that's it for now. I am going to be going out to the mall for a few hours, and I will see. So the time right now is 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. I'm gonna have some lunch, then head out the door. I will be gone for a few hours, and I'll do a check-in maybe about 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. depending on when I want to get rid of my makeup and go to bed. So, hey guys, hi. So here I am. I am just about to head to bed, watching some Sherlock Holmes, do my final check-in and just update you guys on the foundation, how it was wearing on and stuff, so on and so forth. So I put this foundation on, I think it was 1 p.m. and now it's 9:32 p.m. so about 8.5 hours. So I think it's fairly, I mean, no one wears their foundation more, well, people do, but I don't think I ever wear my foundation more than 8 to 9 hours. So for me, depending on that, I will be judging the foundation. I'm sorry, my liner and everything is flowing. I mean, it's a mess. It's the end of the day and I'm tired. Anyways, so moving on to the foundation. As you can tell, this is, I'm a little oily. I think I got a little oily, and I have a combination to dry skin, and despite of that, it got me actually quite oily. If you can see right here, and you know, right here, my nose, especially my T-zone. So yeah, so for someone who has oily skin, I don't know if you would like this foundation too much, because it will get you very dewy. And apart from that, it's a long wear. I mean, it hasn't, it's still intact. I mean, maybe it rubbed off a little bit on my chin and my nose, but also because the reason being I keep touching my face quite a bit, so that could be the reason as well. So far, I would definitely wear this foundation again. I think I do like it, and just that I'll have to set it before I head out, or set it well, but otherwise you get very oily. or yeah, so apart from that, I really like this foundation. I like the color of it. I like the coverage is perfect. It is long wear and it lasts on your skin all day. It didn't break up too much. Yeah, and yeah, that's an update on combination to dry skin, but someone who's with an oily skin, like I said, you might want to refrain from it. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I'm gonna take my makeup off and head to bed. It's time to sleep. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and until next time, bye bye.